to a lot of rain and wind, so we decided to sleep in once again. Luckily we're here for a week. We've just been driving the road for the last 45 minutes, an hour, and we just spotted up a buck right here off the side of the road with like 8 does. So we're just filming them, see what they do. Depending on what they do, we're gonna make a move and see what happens.
I see her. See the color difference on it? Yeah, when you were gone, a coyote. Yeah, see the big boy's up top. He's up there by himself. You see him? Yeah.
Hey guys, I just got a shot off on my first buck here in Arizona, and it was pretty windy. Had him at like 32 yards. And he was behind some brush, and he only had his vitals showing in a little spot, and I felt comfortable taking that shot. And I know my arrow tailed a little bit to the right, but we're gonna come up here and take a look. It all happened so fast. We saw these deer, they came down, I got in the wash, started to try to cut them off, and I wasn't even expecting them to be where they were. And these does pinned me at 20 yards, and I just kind of had to hurry because the buck was coming up and over, and I wasn't expecting it. So gotta go check. I know my arrow went to the right a little bit. I don't know if it deflected off something, but we're gonna go back and check out where I shot. Try to find my arrow. I don't know. It's super windy. Let's see what we can do here. Try to go find my arrow and see what happens.
Much bigger than the last one. Huh?
Well guys, we went out searching for the arrow, searching for blood, no dice, and we actually found the buck again. He looked to be fine. He was walking fine and went up and over this little saddle, so we decided to come on the back side of it. Didn't really pick them up, but we found new deer, and we're actually waiting inside the vehicle right now. Got a little bit of footage of this buck that Ryan's going after, and we'll just see how that plays out. But for now, the weather's kind of getting nasty, and it's going to be here a while, so that's unfortunate, but we're making the best of it. Still doing some glassing, getting out, trying to make some stalks while off the road, just traveling. They're just right off the road, so it's nice that we can just be in this Jeep and just get stalks in. We're just going to see how this plays out for Ryan, and we'll check back in later.
Yeah, it's sitting down now.
Yeah, it's sticking.
Hopefully our tent doesn't collapse.
No! Well, we've got snow.
Hey.
Dang.
Our war's out here.
It's gonna be... We're gonna be
Look.
dumped on.
You check the camera.
It's been snowing between 5 and 10 minutes. This is what we got already. So this is good. Things are looking good.
We have water.
Oh my gosh.
Look at the bike.
Well guys, we have woke up to a winter wonderland out here. It was whipping pretty good with the wind, and these guys' tent was laying down on top of them. Yeah, how was that last night?
Fun. About every 10 minutes, right when you'd fall asleep, you'd get caved in on. So, it's awesome.
Yeah, it was about 30 minutes on, 30 minutes of pushing the whole tent off of me.
How'd you sleep, bud?
Dude, I've been sleeping like a baby.
Yeah, you
All
have.
bundled up in there, nice and warm. I'm ready to go hunting now, though.
Oh yeah.
I need to get up there.
Yes, we do. Got ourselves a little fire. We got Trev over here cooking up some grub.
What's up, peeps?
What do we got today?
Oh, a little chorizo burritos, potato,
There we
onion,
go.
eggs, and chorizo.
There you go.
There's the tube going down.
Now these guys have been giving me crap for yesterday. Man, just perfect scenario. I just wasn't ready for them to be exactly where they were. Came up and that doe pegged me and even blew. And then a spike came up at 25 yards and I was like, I don't want the spike. And next thing you know, that buck came up and he was right there. 32 yards. I guessed 30 and it was actually 32 and felt good. Let her go and did not happen. So, oh well, today's another day and we're hoping this storm helps us out a little bit. Today it's supposed to be a little bit more snowy and then we'll have a break tomorrow and what is that? Thursday? Today's Tuesday? Yep, so Wednesday and Thursday. So hopefully they're out and about, and we've actually been seeing a lot of deer, got a couple stalks in, and yeah, we're just gonna grub up, wait for tonight's hunt. It's pretty chilly, still windy, and we have snow on the ground, so actually it'll make it a little bit quieter for us to stalk and hopefully see some animals. But I'm gonna get some grub.
Someone else came through.
Oh, there's another buck below him. Walking at us.
Yeah. So I could never tell. They always had their heads down on the tree.
Yeah, here he comes. Again, he's coming back. That's the big 4-point group.
We got Trevor ready to head out.
What's up, the radios, Dave?
What do you think, Chad?
Huh? I haven't had a radio this whole drive.
Nothing? Alright.
Yeah, I don't know if somebody wants to come down around the bend and take the goalie to that middle hill's finger edge.
That's what I was thinking. But I was just gonna go around right
Get
here.
low, and we don't even know what it really looks like yet, but then get on that, what I'm calling the middle hill, or middle slope, about the edge of the Ocotillos, and find a place to hang, and find a trail where maybe they coming down. The problem is there is a couple does You know, kind of like where we lost the 3x4. There's some more does even left that went down in that gully. But that little gully back in there might finger all the way out. There might be that middle ridge.
That's fine. Yeah, I might get up and go on this backside and just kind of look and see what's going on. Alright guys, we have Chad and Trevor heading out on a stalk right now. Just that mountain right back behind us. So our wind is kind of switching on us, but it's working from right to left right now. And we have Trevor right here, the deer up here. Chad's looping around this thing. I'm gonna meet him on the backside, so hopefully that plan works out. Okay, so Ryan and I found a different group of deer. We're going after them right now. They're decently far away, so we gotta close a lot of distance. But I could jump something in the meantime right through here. They're out over there on that side hill. Gotta close this gap. Well, I failed my stalk. Trevor failed his. And Ryan, I don't know if that was your fault. Those deer moving out. I got something in my beard.
Donk. Shit fogged out. Oh shit, yeah, they're right there, huh? Yes. I mean, where is shooting this? Yeah, it looks like he's getting rid of it. No, this thing is getting down there. To your left, Chad, to your left. Keep looking that way, yes. 100 yards. Turn, now he's looking. That's the way.
He's looking too far left.
Yeah.
Tell him to look down.
Look down, down towards that. There you go. Yep. They're right below you. They're calm. Coming up to the next Ocotillo in front of you. I have no idea he's there. Not yet. Okay, hold there for a minute. You got a deer walking towards you. You got deer on him, Dave? No. I get behind that Ocotillo. Okay, I got her in the wide open. It's kind of looking like more above him. There's mass deer underneath him, huh? Oh, yeah, I know, yeah. I don't know what's going to Bob. Cautiously.
Tell him they're down off that hill in front of him to his right more.
To the right are fucking. Now they're down off that hill, which would be more to your right now. They're kind of in that bullish area of that hill. I mean, they're less than 100. You got one at 60, 70 yards. There's some up top there too, looking at him now. Oh yeah, oh, they got him now. There it is. They got him. He's working his way across the hill. You see him? He's by himself. Down low. Up high. Just dead even with Chad. Just come straight over about 150 yards. Just a couple steps? He's walking right now, right into our binos. Okay. I thought that was him. He's got a lighter. See? Here he comes. He's chasing one doe. He has no idea, but he's moving off. Not because of him. The buck is moving off following. Here he comes. Boom, boom.
Sniffing.
He just wants to keep on the does. He's got to see him from where he's at right now.
They're going right.
Yeah, they decided to. Boom, there goes both bucks. 1 buck, 2 bucks.
Chad didn't get close enough to those deer to get it done, just barely, but that was cool to watch from here. And we're just gonna wait for him to get back, and then we're gonna go grub up. What's on the menu tonight?
I'm not sure yet. Getting my feet warm
Getting your feet warm,
is the first play. And then
something.
stoking the fire. And then, I don't know, what are we thinking, boys?
Options, options.
Options. Well, there you go. And we got a full moon out over here.
Get the hell out of here.
Weirdo. Entertaining. Yeah. I like your skills.